Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And before we get into the next video, I just wanted to remind you, if you like the content and the information, please hit that subscribe button, click on that little bell icon, that way you get notified when I post new videos, or you can hit that little watermark picture of me and my beautiful wife down in the corner. That'll get you subscribed too. With that being said, let's get down to it. Apparently, we have a YouTube challenge, kind of a tag team event going on here between the rideshare community, and I got nominated twice. Thanks, I think. First nomination came from my moderator and good friend Rideshare Lisa. Check out her channel. She's an up and coming YouTuber, and she does a lot of videos on the delivery gigs, and they're very informative. So again, check out Rideshare Lisa if you're in the delivery gig part of driving. Again, she's got really good information, and check her out. Second person that nominated me, welcome to Real Rideshare Stories. I'm Chris. Sorry, Chris. I couldn't resist the glasses. Chris is also a very good friend, and check out his channel. His videos are ironically, we have a lot in common. I've been following Chris now for about 3 months, and we've become really good friends. We talk and chat a lot. I also found out that he's got Italian blood running through him, just like me. So maybe that's why our content is very similar. But again, check out Real Rideshare Stories. Chris, thanks for the nomination. So with that being said, let's see what kind of trouble I'm going to get into here, and just how much blood I'm going to spill. Sorry about the hat. It was a long night, and I haven't had a chance to do the do, so I'm representing my new, I'm representing my race sponsor, and I did get another 5-year sponsorship from Hunter Dodge. That looks really odd, didn't it? Hunter Dodge, Lancaster, California, 5 years, an additional 5-year racing sponsorship from them. Thank you guys very much. So let's get down to it. So question number 1 is, what is my most memorable moment of 2019? I have had a really rough 2019. I've had obviously some very high notes, and I've had some very devastating low notes, and but the most memorable moment that I had in 2019 was becoming a grandfather for the first time. My son Jacob and his wife Yesenia had their first child, and my first grandson Benjamin, and that was really awesome. Of course, it reminded me of just exactly how old I really am, but wow, you know, being a grandfather, you know, if you raise your kids, you get to spoil your grandchildren, and if you spoil your kids, you have to raise your grandchildren. I raised my children, and I am going to spoil the hell out of my grandson. So Jake, when you see this video, I'm sorry, this is worldwide, baby. Benjamin is going to be spoiled to death, but I love you both and all, and but that was my most memorable moment. I wish I could give out 2, but we're just going to keep it at that one. So question number 2, what am I looking forward to in 2020? That's a really good question. I'm just looking forward to 2020. I've been calling 2020 the year of vision, and I just want to keep moving forward, have things progress in a positive way, I've got a couple of things lined up, and if they come together, then I just want to have a safe and good year with a lot of positive outcomes, and just be able to continue doing what I'm doing and being who I am, and that's about it. I mean, I'm looking forward to a lot of positive change, I guess is what I was trying to say. So what am I looking forward to in 2020? The year of vision. My vision is positive change, and just being able to enjoy what I have and my family and everything else. So positive change for 2020. Question number 3. 3 words to describe my YouTube channel. Different. I'm trying to keep. I'm not as mainstream as most YouTubers, and there's a reason for that. I do have a medical background, so my videos, a lot of my videos, I do incorporate my medical background into some of the videos I do, because it actually does apply. So I don't want to stop the video. Diversify. I want to expand my channel into other forums, possibly, of course doing rideshare and so on and so forth. And the third word to describe my channel, I would have to say, is informative, in depth. That's 4 words, but anyway, I'm going with it, because I take the topics that are discussed and I try to break them down as much as possible to be as clear and hopefully as helpful as I can in informing new drivers or even current drivers with information that maybe they haven't come across yet, or situations they haven't come across yet. So those would be the 3 words that I would say that would describe my YouTube channel. So question number 4. What am I going to stop doing in 2020? What am I going to stop doing in 2020? Rideshare. No, I don't know what I'm going to stop doing in 2020. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong in 2019. I would like to completely kick the smoking habit. I am a closet smoker, I guess you could say. And my wife wants me to quit. So I think if I'm going to stop doing anything in 2020, I know it's so cliche, I'm going to quit smoking, I'm going to do this. I honestly really am ready to quit smoking. I actually quit smoking in 2019 and then had a very bad accident back in October when my car was totaled and I was pretty banged up and started smoking again. So in 2020, I'm going to hang it up again. Like I said, I know that sounds cliche, but that's what I want to stop doing. I want to quit smoking. Plus it'll save me a lot of money. Next question, number 5. My favorite content creator in 2019. Oh man. Talk about being put on the spot. Wow. There are so many YouTube channels out there and people that are, creating new content every day. But I don't want to single anybody out, because the rideshare community, or the YouTube rideshare community, is so diversified already. Everybody has got their own take on similar situations, and again, we all have our channels and our own opinions and the way that we perceive things. But I can't really just pick one. But I did mention one earlier, and I'll just kind of give you a hint. I do like Rideshare Professor. I actually love Rideshare Professor. Dustin Is Driving has got awesome content too. Real rideshare stories, obviously, with the glasses. I do like Lisa's content. I've never really gotten into the delivery part of these gigs, and Rideshare Lisa is really putting out some really good information and stuff that I wouldn't have thought of. So I really can't select one. There are so many people I follow, and there is so much content out there. But just for the sake of the video, Rick reviews. I mean, there's just so many. So I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. And if I didn't mention your name, you can look at the people I follow on my channel, and everybody creates really good content, and so it just depends on the type of driving or delivering that you're doing or what have you, as to who you're gonna follow more and who you who you can relate to. So with that being said, that's my answer to number 5. And question number 6 is, what is my goal for my channel in 2020? Well, obviously I would love to get over 1,000 subscribers, just like everybody else does. I want to be monetized, obviously. That would be a nice little passive income. What am I going to change about my channel? Not a whole lot. I just want to stay who I am and do what I do, and really get into breaking down issues with rideshare and passengers and drivers and Lyft and Uber and all the crap that's happened in the past, things that myself as a driver have gone through, things that other drivers have gone through, and I may go a little more mainstream. I'm not really sure. So with that being said, that's pretty much all I want to, what I'd like to change about my channel, or what my goals are. Obviously, again, I want to get over 1,000 subscribers. I want to keep my videos real. Like I said, what you see is what you get, and I want to tear these subjects apart and literally step by step and piece by piece put them back together again, so people understand the proper ways, at least in my opinion, to handle certain situations and so on and so forth. So with that being said, I hope that you got a little more insight to who I am, and that's about it. So Chris at Real Rideshare Stories and Rideshare Lisa, thanks for nominating me. Can't believe you guys did this to me. Anyway, with that being said, there you go, Chris and Lisa. This is my video for the YouTube tag thing that you guys got going on. And now I guess I need to nominate somebody too. So I'm going to nominate Dustin Is Driving. So Chris has nominated him twice already. I'm nominating Dustin. So that's 3 for you, Dustin. Dustin Is Driving. I'm actually going to nominate, and this ought to be really good. I want to nominate the Rideshare Professor. Torsten, you are the legal voice for the drivers when it comes to all the different things that are going on, and I love your information. I love what you put out there, and you really are a voice for the drivers. So again, Rideshare Professor, I'm going to challenge you on this one. So with these 6 questions here, and let's see, who else do I want to challenge? There's going to be one more. There's one more. There's one more. There's one more. You know what? Someone who hasn't, I haven't seen a whole lot of lately. Man, I'm drawing a blank. Sorry. You know what? Let's just leave it at that. Dustin Is Driving, Rideshare Professor. You have been tagged and challenged in this YouTube go around. So With that being said, everybody, Happy New Year. Happy 2020, the year of positive vision. And as always, be safe, be professional, keep it real, and as always, drive on.